Victoria, where are you? For instance, okay. After Victoria is KC and then Zan. Zandra, you're gonna be after KC. Okay. Okay, so let me know what type of reading are we doing? You said Melanie. I did, Melanie. You're gonna go after Victoria. I did. My apologies. I knew something was off because I counted. You're after Victoria. Um, I'm gonna try to tap into a little bit of both. If you want something extended, I would suggest sending extra, but I'm gonna just see what I can tap in just for what you paid already. It just won't be as extended. So if you want to extend it, you can extend it, but I'm gonna try to tap into both. So let's see. What's going on with Victoria? What's going on with Vicky? Let's see. So we're tapping into love in general. And you are welcome, Kat. You're welcome. Okay. Whoa. Already. Ooh. I just got London Bridge is falling down, falling down, falling down. But it's for you to go and get your crown, my fair lady. I'm getting a masculine energy. This person could have heavy water placements, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces placements. This makes me feel like this person, this could have been, the person that you were dealing with in the past. I have to move this stuff. I'm feeling like you have to unpack some baggage in order to get a new love, because as far as things in the past, you already know what to do when it comes down to romance currently. It's just you trusting the process and trusting that in divine timing, the right person's going to come along, because whoever the hell you were dealing with, that was not your person. This is giving me very much ex energy, ex-husband type of energy. Like, I'm doing all of the work in the house and I'm also going to work at the same time. You're not even helping me wash a spoon or a cereal bowl. No. At this point, they really want you focusing on yourself, building up your world, building up your home, building up your building up your palace. Build it up. Because at this point, you're supposed to you're supposed to be in the position to receive what you want, but you're not able to do that because of how things have transpired with this love that you've experienced. Because even then, it's like, you know what you want, how you want it to come in, and who you want it from. But the person who you trying to get it from, they keep having you upside down and all unbalanced. You're needing to really pour into yourself and sit with yourself. If you're still dealing with this Pisces energy, they're saying no, you need to leave this alone. This person doesn't give you that reciprocity that you need. They don't. It's like they'll give you infidelity before they give you reciprocity. And it's like, even then, I feel like you're such a loving person, and you want, it's like the heart wants what it wants, but then it's like, it's the heart thinking straight. Like sometimes we have to tell ourselves that, like, yeah, are we sure we want this? Or have we wanted it for so long that we've convinced ourselves that we deserve this even though we don't? We deserve better. So yeah, I feel like things get good for you and this person, and then when they're bad, they're bad. And you're trying, it's like your spirit team is trying to give you something even better, but I feel like you keep reflecting on the past. There's a lot of emotions here and hurt as well. Yeah, see, I got, look, double confirmation, 9 of Wands twice, where there's a lot of work that's being done, but results are not coming out how you want them to because a death needs to occur. Something has to die out for something new to grow. And once you leave this situation alone, and I'm not saying that you're not trying to leave it alone, but it's like you have to be consistent in the distance. That's how you get your Ace of Cups. That's how you get a new love. That's how you get what you desire plus some. Being in hermit mode, I feel like the next person that you're going to end up dating could end up being a Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, or they could be a Leo, Aries, Sag. This person's going to have very balanced energy though. This is someone who I feel like could be like maybe a teacher of some sort. Okay. Tell me more. Okay. If they are a teacher, they may teach like younger kids. I'm kind of getting like something crafty. So maybe they're like a art teacher or English teacher. If they do teach, or that could just be something that they're offering outside of their main source of income. Okay. Yeah, see, look, even with this Six of Swords, you see how it's an adult and a child. Like, granted, a lot of this energy talks about moving away from one situation to another. This person may work a specific position, and they may just do this on the side. But yeah, the potential signs are Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, Leo, Aries, Sag. This person has gone through a lot in the past. They're not currently going through things right now. They're actually looking for love at the moment. And they're to a point where they're like strong enough to endure a new love. Yeah, like look, 2 of Cups. You could be meeting this person very, very soon. This may be coming in a lot faster than what you think. Let's see. Can we get a time frame, an estimated time frame? Whoa. Whoa. Okay. So this could be happening between December to January, maybe even March. Like you guys could meet in December, but might not start dating until like March. Cause I'm definitely getting, ooh, yeah, yeah. You guys could be meeting in December and really making things official in March. I'm getting a celebration energy. This could be like you guys announcing the relationship, or even if it gets so deep to a point where you guys are moving in together. And I know that seems kind of fast, but I mean, sometimes the heart wants what the heart wants. Like Queen of Cups, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. I feel like you're going to be very happy because whoever this person is going to put you in your Queen of Pentacles era. It's where like this person's going to make sure you're taken care of, you're solidified. So yeah, this person moves pretty fast because I got the Chariot card twice. And that's like romance, marriage, fast-paced love, commitment, trust, honor, and respect. It's out here twice. So this person may want to move fast with you, but it's only because they know what they want. It's not like they're trying to just force you like, hey, either we gonna do this or we not. It's not that. It's like, all right, I know I want to be with you. I can tell I can trust you. Are you giving me any reason that I can't trust you? If not, okay, let's make it official. And it doesn't have to be flat out marriage unless you desire that. I feel like this person is going to go off of your energy. If you decide to make things slow, they're going to listen. But if you willingly move at their pace, that's even better for them. It's just going to make them feel more comfortable. But I feel like you're going to be afraid of this energy, and you might end up retracting your energy just because it might get overwhelming. Because it's not that you don't want to be there with that person. I think it's you just being honest with yourself. Like maybe, you feel like you're deserving of it, but maybe you don't feel like you're ready that fast. Sometimes we think we want stuff until we get it, and then it might feel like it's too good to be true. You might get afraid of it. And it's nothing wrong with that. If you've experienced hurt before, that doesn't surprise me. You just have to take your time though and be open and honest with this person. Tell them, and don't play with their emotions. Because if you know you still would try to go back to that Pisces behind their back, don't hurt that person because you still can't get over the old one. Just don't. You don't want to be that person. Because I can tell this future person, they're ready. They know what they want. And they won't hesitate. Yeah. Oh, yeah. That was your first card. Your first card was a tower. And the tower came out twice. So, yeah, a tower is definitely coming. But towers are just for you to grow. If you force yourself to be stagnant, your spirit team will literally come and burn all that shit down and be like, hey, it's time to grow up. It's time to put away these childish ass things. You keep asking for something better, but yet you won't make a conscious effort. Oh, okay, cool. We're going to do it for you. So either you can just embrace the tower and then move with the growth, or you can go through the pain of experiencing it because you're not viewing it the way it's supposed to be viewed. Because towers are not bad. Towers get rid of old stuff so new stuff can come in. But it's going to be up to you to get out of the way, or else you get burned in the process. You don't want to be in the house when the tower is going down. You're going to end up being this girl who was impaled all because she was trying to hold on to old buddy who done flew out the window. That's why I'm like, hey, let it go. Let it go. It's too many people. It's too many people. They're trying to unalive people. It's too many people. Too many. You got to experience that. It still ain't work. Go get you some new. You wouldn't keep the same old shoes if they was running down. You wouldn't keep the same old leftovers. No. Go get you some new. Eating on the same old stuff. You ain't tired of that? No. Let it go. Anything else she needs to know? Yeah. They said embrace change and don't fight against it. It may hurt you a little bit, but ultimately, this is how you step into your power. This is how you get a victory and get glory. And this is how you heal from the hurt You heal from the hurt by allowing yourself to embrace the new and recognize your power within it, okay? That's what I got for you. I couldn't tell if it was something else that you were inquiring about. My apologies, love. Let me get you together. Show me what I need to see for Victoria. Will her and Laura be back on good terms? She wants to know what's going on with this girl. What's going on? Let's help her out. Help her out. Help her out. I feel like you and Laura will actually be back on good terms. I feel like the relationship may end up being a lot better than it was before. This makes me feel like there's some type of misunderstanding when it comes down to not only information but viewpoints. It's almost as if both of y'all are feeling like either the other is wrong or the other is not seeing your viewpoint. You definitely need to have open communication and open dialogue with no judgment. Because as of now, both of you are desiring to have balance. And the same way you might miss this person, they miss you too. There's just a lot of miscommunication. Feeling unheard. Let me see. What else? Show me what else I need to see. Okay, this is clearly being pulled. Yeah. And then this is the crazy part. Both y'all are operating in masculine energy right now to protect yourselves. Like, I ain't finna say nothing to you. You don't say nothing to me. I ain't got nothing to say. I ain't worried about it. I ain't worried about you. It's definitely giving me like banter back and forth. And both of you are just trying to, again, not only protect yourself, but it's almost like I don't want to lose. Like, okay. This makes me feel like maybe you guys used to argue when you were younger at one point as well. Okay. The Hangman is present. And even though I can tell that the energy is going to eventually reconcile itself, it kind of makes me feel like things may go a little bit slow just off the strength of ego. I'll just say ego. Yeah. Like someone not wanting to, feel like, well, I ain't gonna reach out to you. You ain't gonna reach out to me. And just dropping that and just saying, you know what, forget this. We need to talk. We need to sit down and have a conversation. Let's see. Yeah, someone's feelings are hurt. I'm getting water energy, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Because again, both of y'all are operating in masculine energy. That's because somebody's feelings is hurt. And that's the only way they know how to defend themselves. They don't want to come off as weak. But there needs to be, I feel like the best way for you to try to reconcile with this person, if you truly desire reconciliation, would be to come up with a fun way for you guys to start back talking. And try to make it a fun event if you can. Like, let's just say y'all might like to play video games, be outside playing kickball, dodgeball, or something. Like, make it to where there's no pressure with the communication. Okay? So then, with Scorpio energy, it can be very, very stubborn. They might not want to initially speak, but they're going to be so curious to see what you have to say. They're going to show up in true Scorpio fashion. They're going to show up. But you being you have to make sure you're not in your emotions and don't take what they do so personal. Because a lot of times with that Scorpio energy, they'll try to do stuff to make themselves feel protected by hurting someone else in the process. But they're softy. They love people. They just don't like feeling embarrassed. They don't like being in a position where someone is making them feel stupid, or someone is trying to like outsmart them or trick them. That's where that stubbornness comes from, to where it's like, nah, I will try to attack you before I let you do me wrong. I will literally cause death upon you before I even think that you trying to do something to me. So yeah, don't take it personal. That's just a defense mechanism, okay? They don't mean no harm. They don't. Most of them desire love more than anybody. A lot of times they just don't know how to express it or put it into words without coming off in the wrong way. Even then, you're emotionally stronger than this person in that way. Because the fact that you're even approaching the situation, wondering if things are going to be reconciled, lets me know that your maturity level is here. Because I don't see that person like literally doing that. Although they could, I feel like they kind of hide behind certain things to make themselves feel better, you know? Because both of you are spiritually endowed. I just feel like you're more spiritually endowed than this person. But that's why you two connect so good. Three of Pentacles, yeah. Y'all would work really good together if only, you know, there wasn't ego and negative emotions involved. So whatever the reason is why you guys fell out is not bad enough to the point where it won't ever be reconciled. There may be a few little trust issues here and there, but overall, I feel like you two are going to be able to learn from each other, to where their perspective is here, your perspective is here, but in the middle, you guys come together and increase your wisdom. Because like I said, you're both operating in masculine energy. So now you're gaining the wisdom to go along with it. Like, this is y'all little sensei right here. And this just feels like a spiritual energy guiding you guys back together. So yeah. Let's see. What else does she need to know? Aside from that, is there anything else that she needs to know too? Page of Cups. Strength card. You need to express your admiration for this person or love for this person. Yep, Death card, Scorpio energy. I feel like you might need to get out of your ego if it exists, or at least get out of your ego in this person's presence. Sometimes people will make up a narrative in their head about you. And although it's not your job to prove that narrative wrong, if you're seeking to, you know, make amends with someone, you may have to do that just for them to feel safe all over again. Even if it's you just telling them like, hey, I know you didn't agree with how I went about something. It was not my intention to have you feel that way. And although I know it wasn't my intention to make you feel that way, I'm going to apologize that you did feel that way. I wasn't trying to do that to you, but I apologize that you felt that way. You're recognizing that you did nothing wrong because you knew what your intentions were. But you're apologizing to ease that person's feelings. Okay? So yeah. Sometimes you got to do that to soothe people. You know you ain't did nothing wrong, but sometimes their feelings get hurt. They do. So yeah. And you don't have to, you know, feed into the narrative completely. Don't take accountability for something that you didn't do. Just don't. Just don't. Say it exactly like that. Yeah. Queen of Swords in the reverse. I kind of feel like this person's not gonna think that you're telling the truth. You may even feel like that person may not be always honest with you or authentic with you. So this is why it's important for you to show up with your true face. Being completely authentic to the point where you don't care about being judged. Because if you expect someone to approach you with honesty and integrity, You have to put that energy out there. You don't have to tell them every single thing, but when you do speak to them, speak through truth and clarity. Yeah. Because I can just tell there's been conflict with communication. You guys have to balance this out. And part of the conflict just was rooted from certain things that were said and misinterpreted, maybe even misheard, maybe even some rumors or some nonsense. Because I'm definitely getting butting heads with each other. But a lot of this stuff could be avoided. Let's see. Show me the Two of Wands. Give me more clarity on the Two of Wands. Needing to not battle with yourself and come to a common ground. Because if you're in your head too much, your communication is not going to be on point, especially when you get around this person. Is there anything else that she needs to know? Yeah. Take your time moving slow with this person. Even if they're open to communicating with you, don't try to just immediately hop back into having like a buddy-buddy friendship relationship with them. Make sure you still allow them to earn your trust back the same way they're allowing you to earn their trust back. Because I still feel like there's going to be some dishonesty there. And it may not even be flat out dishonesty. It may just be withholding information. Because I just feel you're kind of uncertain about this person being truthful. They're uncertain about you being truthful too. And if you move too fast, it's only going to prove exactly what I'm saying. But when you move slow, it gives you enough time to really sit back and analyze something versus you just hopping right back into a friendship. And then before you know it, there's just more conflict because no one's sitting back to really pay attention to what's going on. You're just seeing what you want to see and you're just happy to be back in that energy. And it's like, nah, you can't do that. You're going to cause so much confusion. Too much. Neither one of y'all are really ready to be back around each other like that. You think you are because you miss that person, but you're not. You're not ready to really be around that person. They're still healing. They still a little upset about some stuff, and so are you. So, yeah. That's what I got for you, love. I hope that was helpful for you. I really do. Really do hope that was helpful for you. Let me move this around.